How's it going, everybody? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, BLUECREW, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLTalk. Shout out to the BLUECREW, shout out to the Green Giants, shout out to the Ledger citizens. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I hope it's just going good. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Who we got here in the chat? Once again, I'm not a pro trader, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'll never tell you what to do. Spirish Malonin, hanging out with the Tiger Gang. Appreciate the Green Giant jumping on in, making a big step into the stream. Thanks for hitting the likes, you guys, letting the YouTube algos know what's going on over here with the BLUECREW, with the Green Giants, the Ledger citizens. We got the Holy Trinity. Thea D, router main net today? No way. Great call with router. If it was you, Thea D, thank you so much. We've been shouting that out basically every episode. Website and chart? Yeah, let's do it. We got BTC at 36K, XRP 61 cents, Solana $90. You know, just more sideways action going on here, but it looks tasty to the Tiger Gang, right? We like the Reds, man, especially with all the major cap cryptos. Are you kidding me right now? Being able to get XRP at 61 cents, though, what a hell of a value. Especially Ledger City's coming out very soon, guys. Digital land grab, and the land is the XRPL, right? Let's wait for the website to load there. Let's jump to router for Thea D, BLUECREW's finest. Usually when they talk about a crypto, it's been really good calls, without a doubt. Thea D has some good stuff. But router protocol right here, 47% down in the past 7 days. Not a bad retracement. Could it go lower? Sure. But man, this thing pumps, right? It pumped over 100%. I mean, at least according to today. In the past 30 days, it was higher, right? So this looks pretty good. Let's check out their chart for a retracement. We were celebrating with the BLUECREW, though. Celebrating on that price rise. So we hit our targets, right, from our initial projection. It did dip below for a moment, but then it broke out. This is kind of how I feel where we're at right now in the markets with some cryptos. It feels like, oh crap, we've gone through kind of historical lows, created newer lows, and then next thing you know, a major pivot comes in that direction, right? Let's go to their website. Appreciate the BLUECREW tuning in. Stovetop77, happy Thursday to you, my man. Mainnet has launched. Look at that. Infrastructure layer enabling communication between blockchains. The future of cross-chain. Whoa, this is dope. Router looking sleek. Good presentation. I do miss seeing their investors, though. That was... Oh, there we go. On a mission to integrate every chain, Polychain, or Polygon, Ethereum, Near. I mean, all of these we really like, you guys. Harmony's starting to make its way into the cosmos, from what we understand as well, but yeah, awesome project. On a mission to integrate every coin, every chain. I mean, going through the cosmos would probably be the best way to do it. Already a great example of cross-chain interoperability. Jump into the IBC universe. Guys, let me know how the vocal, the audio, the visuals coming through. Appreciate the 5 viewers. Hey, Stovetop. D. Haviland. Dropping in to say hi. Peace out, man. So Ledger City, 4 days away, you guys. Unbelievable. 4 days away until website launch. I'm assuming, not the game. But if the game comes out as well, get ready. Hopefully you guys got some XRP that you can exchange into LCC. Get some of that LCC token LCC coin, right? Try to find the prime spots of land to claim with your cardboard box, of course. I'm very excited to see what the incentives are to having big buildings. Like, are there more incentives for having a bigger account versus a smaller account in the Ledger City? I mean, you are on the XRPL, though. That's the cool thing. They just posted something today, by the way. Create your reality. Ledger citizens, it's going to be good times, man. Are we going to be able to ski in Ledger City? I'm going to be able to visit all these buildings over here in Ledger City. They can't... Oh, dude, they're using the Ledger Citizen. Hashtag Ledger Citizen. There we go. Devnol Productions saying, we can't wait to share the city with you, future fellow Ledger Citizen. All cities need a little escape. They do. Very excited. Mo Morrissey's bullish on XRP. Did we show you guys that tweet that he posted? Mo Morrissey, the head of Devnol Productions, I believe, the CEO, right? CEO, former Red Hat developer. Where was it? There we go. Some guy posted, when's the next halving? And then Mo Morrissey responded, huh, that's what it comes down to these days, huh? Forget BTC halvings, focus on XRP, that is the blockchain of the future. And man, if you go to Ledger City's recent diary, by the way, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for you guys' patience. We will be looking at charts and some news as well, but I think Ledger City news is definitely some good news. So check out this article. Shout out to the BLUECREW. Shout out to the Green Giants tuning in. So how the logo was created for Ledger City. Developer Diary number 1, the Ledger City logo. How the logo was created. We're going to be going over this in the next LCU, but let's go over it now. Why not, right? Ledger City Developer Diary number 1, the Ledger City logo. The following is a sketch for the upcoming LedgerCityGame.com blog and a preview of Ledger City Developer Diary series. Enjoy. We had previously written about the process of coming up with a fun, immersive game based on the XRP ledger. Today we are going to continue the discussion with the journey we took to develop the Ledger City logo, and with this formally start our Developer Diary series. How the logo was created. The logo was conceptualized with the goal of representing what Ledger City is, a procedurally generated world based on the blockchain technology in a manner that is immediately graspable. It is composed of two elements, a symbol and typography. The primary criteria for the symbol was that it had to convey a minimalistic perspective of the city's aesthetic, incorporating a chic yet elegant skyline being a central focus of the Ledger City experience. Right off the bat, you as the player should feel an aura of excitement and potential as you begin your journey into Ledger City. After all, you are partaking in the most exciting land grab in all of modern history. That's some big words coming out from Devnol Productions. The most exciting land grab in all of modern history. The colors used correspond to that of universally valued metals, gold and silver, which have been connected to currency and financial success for thousands of years. By including these in the Ledger City logo, we draw the parallels between the real world and the virtual. By owning a piece of Ledger City, you are holding actual value, an actual commodity that has real world utility. Because by having a piece of Ledger City, you have XRP, right? It's the XRPL. The typography was made with precise and geometric font in order to represent a mathematical approach to the virtual world generation. The theme project is presented in a clean, minimalistic, universally appealing manner. and the text chosen as a concise way to do that. To better represent the buildings in the actual city, the letter E was styled to represent floors in a subtle way. After many sketches, the drawing board 3 visions of Ledger City's logo manifested in front of us. So these were the 3. But which one to choose? The first logo represents everything, a gold, silver city, sunshine, and blockchain, but it's a bit complex. The third one seems just right. Nothing is missing, but also too complex. Not too complex. Everything is in its place. Third time's the charm. And this is the Ledger City logo. So gold and silver bars. Gold and silver buildings, actual value. Because you're having a piece of the XRP ledger, right? We already have a piece of the XRP ledger by owning XRP. Thus, you already have a building and digital property for Ledger City. It's going to be a very interesting thing here. That's going to be coming in 4 days, and then the more developments that happen in the future. We're so early with Ledger City. Shout out to the Ledger citizens. Do you think its potential could pass the metaverse? I think at least it's a metaverse though. But yeah, I think its potential is interesting because it's a living, breathing. They're saying that the buildings are going to adjust in real time. The way what they're trying to get to with Unreal Engine graphics for something like this. And, I think for the XRP ledger, yeah, I think it could surpass a lot of things. I'm very excited for this project. Something that just is in real time with the XRP ledger, and it's XRP related. You have to have an account of XRP to have the digital property. That's pretty cool. You already get the building without doing anything. Because you're an XRP holder already. But maybe there's going to be incentives for being continuing to be an XRP holder, continuing to have your building in the Ledger City, continuing to have your NFTs, your digital property. Like I said, what if XRP becomes like what happens with Atom right now, where by hodling and staking your Atom, you're eligible for all these type of passive income benefits in the Atom ecosystem, right? You get all the airdrops of all these tokens that actually accumulate value because they're good quality airdrops. That's the one thing with the trust lines thing and what happened with Xumm. I think it's eventually I think the quality will come through. It's just right now it's just like a big vomit storm in terms of all these crypto projects that are being released. And it's same thing on XLM. I don't know if you guys do Stellar X and XLM, but the airdrops you get with the XLM, a lot of them are just really ridiculous. But for that one, you don't even have to set up trust lines. You just are an XLM holder and you're just receiving airdrops after airdrops. It doesn't even matter if you're staking it. It just matters if you're just holding your XLM. What's up, Ani Brito? Good to see Ani Brito in the chat. Shout out to Ani Brito, guys. If you guys don't know of Ani Brito or her channel, check it out. She's always hanging with us on Berserker's channel, on Patty XRP's channel. But yeah, Shytown, I'm super bullish on Ledger City. 4 more days, you guys. 4 more days. Next week is going to be a week where we have either a website or the actual game. And, yeah, we could be rushing in. Already setting ourselves up, understanding that there's going to be demand it's going to continue to come for XRP. There was a video that just came out today that we played it in the beginning of the stream here. Check this out, you guys. Ripple making some news. Shout out to Nick for tweeting this, and Digital Asset Investor. Here we go. Okay. Let me put the volume up.
ProShares Bitcoin strategy.
Okay. Got to get the volume better. Okay, here we go.
ProShares Bitcoin strategy, or BITO, is flat on the session. And the price of XRP, right now, relatively unchanged at around 62 cents. But the value of Ripple nearly doubling in the last 24 hours after the company announced a Series C buyback from shareholders. Ripple's latest valuation, $15 billion, a major milestone for the company that currently is tied up in a pretty contentious battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission. To Charlie Gasparino with more on what this could mean for the case and for Ripple.
Yeah, and Liz, we do have some breaking news from the company is telling Fox Business exclusively that if they do win this case, and they say part of the reason why they're buying back the shares, the private shares, is because they feel very confident they're going to win the case, is that they plan on going public right after the verdict comes in. So they're telling us this exclusively. They believe their chances are very good. Obviously, it's they may be talking their own book here, but clearly there's a lot of tongues wagging about why they would just turn around and issue XRP, which is kind of their native currency. They say it's not related to Ripple, but the Ripple founders created the XRP, the cryptocurrency. They're selling that, and they're selling that to both pay their legal bills and presumably to buy back these shares. And, it caught the market by surprise yesterday. We were probably the only major outlet that reported this. We were first to report it yesterday. And it values the company, they say, at $15 billion, which is a good thing. But people are looking at this a lot of different ways. They're saying, oh, maybe they're buying it back to limit their liability to outside investors if they should lose the case. When we asked Ripple, they're like, no. We feel very confident. We believe we're buying it back because we're confident in our position. And guess what? As soon as we win, we're going public. Ripple does have an all-star team of lawyers, everybody from Mary Jo White to Professor Grunfest. They got them. They got major firms, Devil Voice, Plimpton, you name it. They're there. They're on Ripple's side to fight the SEC case, which essentially says the XR.
So what did you guys think of that, huh? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What's happening here? Guys, they're talking about Ripple and XRP a lot on this Fox News. This lady ends up talking about XRP a lot. Insane stuff going on. Let me get the volume back down just to make sure I don't blow out your ears. Were you guys able to hear that okay? What did you guys think, Blue Crew? Right? Out of nowhere, just talking about, okay, so let's talk about XRP, the price of XRP. For now, relatively unchanged. But man, we could start getting into a snowball effect here, you guys. Massive PR campaign for XRP perhaps coming. We'll see. Could be a snowball of a year. Snowball effect coming for Ripple, especially if they're feeling, if it's turning the tide, if they really feel like they're going to be getting a resolution soon to this case. A lot of people are thinking it's going to get to 2023, just try to be as patient as possible with something like this. And I feel that. XRP OG, what's up, man? We got a green giant amongst us. Bullish crypto sniper, another. Your eggs are getting ready to crack, guys. And get ready for the NFT giveaway. Remember, you got to have a Phantom wallet for Solana, right? So we can send you this dope NFT and Enviro Pass for whoever wins amongst the green giants. It's getting higher in the price now. We saw it just recently at what, 320 something? Now it's at 470 or 4.7 Solana. What's that? Yeah, it's about over 300 bucks right there. So make sure to get a Phantom wallet if you're a green giant. And we're going to do it just a members only giveaway stream. We'll do the giveaway. Congratulate the green giant who got it, and then you guys will be having your eggs cracked pretty soon after 1 month. And who knows what's to come for the green giants that way. Old boys, hi everyone. Let me make sure everything's going good here. All right, awesome. So yeah, Enviro NFTs, next generation photorealistic art gallery, and they're doing some really cool stuff here. I'm into it because I'm into photography and photorealistic type of things, and the type of what they're building here. I mean, the quality is not too good on my my end, but still, you can get a gist of what it looks like. I mean, the details are insane. The lighting effects are really cool. Yeah. So this could be, and it's looking to be cross-chain, right? So it wants to be a metaverse for multiple chains, which is really cool. So looking forward to the growth of Enviro. That could be a good NFT to hodl or to sell and just get some Solana. Or do whatever you want with it. All right. So most of the cryptos are in the red, so let's jump into the reds. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome start to your day. Or middle of your day. Man, I need more XRP. Hey man, if you want to have a bigger building in Ledger City, you probably do need more XRP. Right? Or if you want multiple buildings and setting up multiple accounts, you're going to probably need some more XRP. Guys, they said it themselves, right? You are partaking in the most exciting land grab in all of modern history. And then what did Mo Morrissey say in that post I showed earlier? Right? Don't focus on BTC. XRP is the blockchain of the future. So they really do put their money where their mouth is over at DevNull Productions right there. They're bullish on XRP. Making a cool game, metaverse game for the XRP community out there. But we're jumping into the reds now. So X-Road, currently down 90% from the past 30 days. But we got a shout out from this yesterday. We'll see how X-Road goes. Interesting collaborations that it does have going on. Maybe it's just a really heavy retracement. Klima at $54. What's a price that we should give up on Klima? What's the low price that we should give it up on? If it hits like $20 or $15. If it hits $15, we just unlike it. Remove it from the BLUECREW list. Spell token looking like it could be a good deal at around this range. 005 range. Spell token not looking too bad. This is looking pretty oversold for this project. Right here on the daily, breaking through levels of accumulation here, but we'll see how the daily ends. And, you know, we'll go from there. If how the daily ends or how the next day begins could be very telling right here. But you're testing, you're really close to the previous resistance and treating it as support at around this range. Spell token could be a really good one right here. Super deep retracement. I've been hearing more people getting in on this token and just more building from their side. Let's check out Spell token and what they have, any recent posts. The protocol is currently admitting 250 million spell per week, a 20 million spell decrease from last week. Oh, so they're burning. Super deflationary spell token. Okay. By the way, this DeFi stuff reminds me. I've been exploring. I don't know if you guys know about DeFi land or have used DeFi land, but this is a pretty cool application here, you guys. I started doing with just a small amount of money, jumping in on this, but I think this is what the future of DeFi could be like, where it's really interactive and getting this type of experience with it. So check this out. This is DeFi land. Hey G, just got some Jasmine today. Here's hoping. I hear you, Devin. It's a long-term hodl for sure. Ani Brito for sure. I hear that with Klima. Yeah, hopefully some really high volatility comes for that. So this is DeFi land. It's a Solana-based DeFi platform. Kind of reminds me of Osmosis, but in a different interactive sort of way. So we're signing in through Phantom. Once again, you need the Phantom wallet for the NFT giveaway. Green Giants, just a reminder, that's that Phantom, not the Phantom with an F. Let's see if we can log in here. If not, we'll just have to bounce. But I would check out DeFi land. Pretty cool platform for the Solana ecosystem. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Alex Yeet in the chat. What's up, dude? What do you guys reckon this legislation about crypto being controlled by one person, Yellen, in the US? It goes through. If it goes through, are you going to be effed? I'm not too sure. I would. Can you rephrase the question a little bit more for me, Devin, Steve? I'm having a hard time following that one. What's up, blue ballers and flat earthers? XRP Hitman, good to see you. Thanks for the 14 viewers in the chat. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Some reason, let's try to log in one more time. Maybe we got too much going on the stream. I'll close some of these windows. Oh man, DeFi land has just rugged. Imagine, right on live stream. This is a cool platform. Shout out to the Blue Crew. What's up, Miles P? Good to see you, my man. Always good having a strong viewer to like ratio, man. The Blue Crew and Green Giants hold it down. They don't let any spammers do anything in here. Alright, well, there might be just too much going on in this stream for it to handle the graphics or something. I'm not sure. But you can log into here and you can farm. Like, it's an interactive farming and liquidity pool type of thing for your Solana-based cryptos. So I'm just doing like a Solana USDC farm. And then this one that's for the Enviro. Enviro has their own crypto called PRMS. And I'm doing a farm there as well. But check it out. I would check out DeFi land. Really cool game. Really just showing the potential of the Solana ecosystem and just the NFT type of innovation that's happening. But also like interactive yield farming and swap protocols and things like that. I think Blue Crew is beating the Giants right now. Anime Wolf, I mean, Mr. XR Free is just going, okay, we got to step on in then. Mr. XR Free says, okay, we got to bring another giant in here. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Yeah, I think green giants are still capitalizing. Maybe we need to lower the threshold of how strong green giants are. Maybe we need to lower it to just 2 BLUECREW per jolly green giant. But I think 5 for an ultra is still valid. Like if an ultra is in the chat, ultra's gotta be. And then even a super. Maybe we can do a 2, 3, 5 system. Last year there was a what are we even talking about with this stuff? But anyways. Okay, so we were talking about the reds. We went on a crazy sideways. Appreciate the BLUECREW. Spell token 005, not looking too bad there. Sologenic. I mean, I don't know how people feel about this project at this point, but it's shown high volatility. It's basically what it does for solo. It's you either just you hope to get in on the ride when it's low, and then maybe try to take some good amount of profits when it gets ridiculously high. Bread looking pretty good. 4 for $1 now for bread token, down around 66%. Connections with Ripple, right? Pretty low supply. Shows tremendous volatility. Let's check out BRD. Shout out to the BLUECREW. Gabriel Yanez. Good to see you, man. E4 rocking. Been lurking the whole time. Oh man, we've had a lurking green giant in the chat. Exactly, he's a sleeping giant, if you will. Watch out when the green giants come, man. Right? We need to do like a green giant intro. We need to find some way to do a BLUECREW versus green giant, like find some imagery that can show like a green giant and BLUECREW fighting, or just like teaming up or whatever. Captain Redbeard dropping a 5. He's saying I got 5 on it. See, this is like the BLUECREW members right here. BLUECREW is just like, they're wondering, man, are we ever gonna see the moon? And the green giants are saying, yeah, here we go. The green giants will give you shelter, children. You BLUECREW. What a crazy commercial. It's the green giants on the daily. That's how they feel every day. Shout out to the BLUECREW, man. Shout out to the green giants. And Ledger citizens. The Holy Trinity. BRD not looking too bad over here. We thought we found a low. We were terribly wrong. Now we fully retraced. Now we're at extreme lows here. We could dip further, right? It's pivoted back in here, which is encouraging to see, right? That could be a sign of a bottom for BRD, but don't be surprised if we do dip to about 14 cents again for BRD before maybe a true long-term pivot towards the upside comes again. But yeah, massive candle that shot it straight up and went sideways. Bears took it on down. People took massive profits around that range. Green giants breaking out the psychedelics. XRP Hitman, we need some merc. BLUECREW and green giants, some kind of design. I'll try to do something and print some t-shirts. Might just do it pro bono. XRP Hitman, I mean, you guys do whatever you want. You guys are the community. Yeah, maybe someday in the future we set something like that up, but you know how we do over here. We're like turtles over here. We're slow to a crawl. Trouble is, there will be hardly any corn planted this year. Yeah, Devin Steve, for sure. Planning to add my portfolio in the next dip and solid recommendations. That's extremely undervalued. E4 Rockin' saying, get your greens. Smartlands token underneath $3 is pretty appealing. We like Cypherium. Cypherium came up with some really good posts recently as well. We have a lot of Twitter posts to actually go over that were good stuff. Right, let me find the Cypherium one here for you guys. Here we go. A world-class payment system where everyone can safely and securely pay anyone, anywhere, and with near immediate funds availability. This is Faster Payments' vision with Cypherium. It's specialized member of the Safety and Security Workgroup, CBDC. Faster Payments is a membership organization established so Americans can safely and securely pay anyone, anywhere, at any time, and near immediate funds availability. Cypherium Federal Reserve Board Partnership. Stay safe out here, fam. Markets don't care about lawsuits or regulations or narratives. Exactly, Miles P. I'll take the green dinosaur. So Cypherium Federal Reserve Board Partnership. Recently, CEO Sky traveled to the Chicago Federal Reserve Bank for an inaugural meeting of the U.S. Faster Payments Council. We like to take a moment here to make sure that our community knows precisely what the U.S. FPC and what exactly membership means for blockchain projects generally, as well as for Cypherium in particular. Recognizing that we are at a dawn of a new era in financial technologies, the U.S. Federal Reserve published a policy paper entitled Strategies for Improving the U.S. Payment System. In it, the Fed called for a collective effort among stakeholders and luminaries of the fintech world to bring the U.S. safely and efficiently a new world-class standard of electronic payments. So then they brought the Faster Payments Task Force, right? So in a sense, the U.S. Faster Payments Task Force, or Council, is where the rubber meets the road. Traditional payment systems, everything from checks and wire transfers to credit cards, have been questioned and challenged, but by decentralized ledger technology, and FPC is a critical point of contact between those two. So let's get to this membership here, right? I'm just trying to find the dirt, right? I just want to cut to the good stuff. So within the FPC, Cypherium has become specialized as a member of the Safety and Security Workgroup. This subcommittee mainly focuses on fraud prevention and analysis. Guys, this is huge for Cypherium, something that's a penny crypto with this type of news. At Cypherium, we hear that those concerns in our technology will certainly address them, as we believe blockchains must remain an open and permissionless technology in order to fully blossom and improve our world. So we discuss with fellow members like the Independent Community Bankers of America, National Consumer Law Center, Ceridian, and many others. Topics ranging from vulnerabilities of current systems to visions of multi-chain futures and possible unforeseen shortcomings. So, yeah, Cypherium with the Faster Payments Council, a member in there. It's not like a big partnership or anything, but they're working within it. Like our partnerships with Cypherium has had and will continue to have meaningful conversations with important figures from all aspects of the adoption process. Like our partnerships with IBM and AWS, the FPC provides a primary layer of authenticity to our software itself, having met its effectiveness criteria. Cypherium's steadfast belief that our innovative software presents self-evident value to those who understand blockchain tech on the level of code itself. Membership in the FPC helps to articulate the importance of this project to those who orbit transaction technology without getting too buckled down in the specifics of software development. These are the banking members of the council, the end users, and service providers, all of whom play an inevitable role indispensable in the adoption process. This could be really huge for Cypherium. I mean, this is a penny crypto. It's more of a swing for the fences type of thing, right? But seeing that type of news for crypto like Cypherium, let's check out this one we've been talking about since we discovered it on the blockchain service network. It's getting some good love in the past 24 hours. This could be some really good news right here coming for Cypherium that could really start to push the price. It's 8.4 billion max supply, it looks like. But that type of news is no joke for Cypherium here. Once again, we're talking about kind of US connections too, right? So not only have we seen the US connections with the Faster Payments Council, we're seeing Cypherium being integrated in BSN, which is the People's Bank of China's blockchain service network. So West Side and East Side liking Cypherium over here. Cypherium is a layer 1 permissionless protocol that promises to enable exchanges of central and digital currencies, stablecoins, and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Being permissionless, it allows anyone to participate in its governance. That will likely be changed when it's integrated with Chinese version of the BSN, which allows for only open permission chains to comply with Beijing's regulation. So it looks like it's a hybrid blockchain as well. Yeah, getting bullish on Cypherium here, you guys. Stay safe out there, fam. Miles P, man. Once again, thank you for the $10 bomb. And thanks to Captain Redbeard for the $5 donation, dude. You guys are amazing. Shout out to you. In UK, we already have faster payments both in and out of bank accounts. Even when I use Bitstamp, when it goes to my bank, usually just several minutes, I can spend it immediately. Nice, Devin Steve. T-shirt equals, I'm thinking a pit crew working on a Formula 1 green giant race car, and the pit blue crew have our YouTube profile pic as the heads on the pit crew. That's pretty dope, XRP Hitman. That's dope, man. I like that you're spitballing these ideas. Let's see what the blue crew and green giants come up with, man. This is an open source channel here, you guys. You guys make the decisions here. Shout out to the Blue Crew and Green Giants. You guys are awesome. So let's check out some more of the news. Appreciate the Blue Crew tuning in. Brianna Marbury saying the Interledger protocol could easily connect all of these apps, companies, and it doesn't hold consumer information. Right? Very excited for Interledger protocol. And Marbury, financial inclusion advocate and enthusiast, executive director of the Interledger Foundation. Man, they're building something fierce with Interledger protocol. Mojaloop using it, Ripple using it, W3C using it. We know about Ripple buying back its Series C shares at 15 billion valuation now. Once again, in Ledger City, the more XRP you have, the more XRPL digital land you have, right? XRP Army and XRP community got to wake up to this, man. But the Tiger Gang's on it. The Ledger citizens are here. It's gonna be a massive migration. I think for the XRP community it will. I think people are gonna start to realize what's going on here. You know, this could take years to develop. We might be super early, but if they're going towards that Unreal Engine type of graphics there, this could be something that really builds very organically, but strong. If anyone is interested in the Chinese state-run Cosmos SDK project we mentioned in DeFi Times, check out BSN Base. They have been very forward-looking on the state blockchain software for quite some time. SIFChain, eRowan token, definitely a sleeper. Shout out to Crypto Stoic saying Jasmy is the next gen of OXT. Orchid Protocol. Jasmy. Question for the Ledger citizens. Jed McCaleb's building in Ledger City game will be huge to start. But will it get smaller? Is Jed McCaleb going to want to keep his building in the Ledger City? Or is it just going to shrink? Coil posting, the future of web and virtual worlds means one currency can fit all. An interoperability protocol, Interledger, will connect ledgers from existing financial institutions to cryptocurrencies, virtual and offline payment systems. Interoperability protocol, the language for payments, right? Of all types, all ledgers, all blockchains. So it's not one currency, but it could be one protocol, an interoperability protocol. And based on the way certain connectors are with Interledger, it uses XRP to establish trust where there isn't none. And what did we hear from Augustus Carstens in his speech for the BIS? Trust is the soul of money. Coinbase is close to supporting the Solana version of Ethereum's ERC20 tokens. Sources say, guys, we've been bullish on the Solana ecosystem for some time. And now get ready. We might be starting to see heavy support for the Solana ecosystem tokens. And I think that still means good support as well for Cosmos ecosystem tokens. Because AKT may be getting listed on Coinbase, guys. Akash Network may finally move on to Coinbase through the Solana connection that they have. I blew a lot of XRP on swaps and XRPL projects, been slowly replenishing my bag with gains from trade portfolio and from gains on the XRPL tokens that have been going insane on the XRPL. That's awesome, man. I'm happy you've been able to catch like the high volatility for those XRPL tokens. I usually get the airdrops and some of them I hold, and then, you know, most of them I sell though for more XRP. Visa launches CBDC solution that offers central banks a way to test digital currencies. Visa launches a CBDC solution. Here we go. Volante Technologies, Ripple partner, posting this. The IRETA chain, first BSN-based open permission blockchain, Wang Chang chain, interesting, based on IRETA, will also play a significant role in enabling enterprises and individuals in building their own portals, apps to manage NFTs powered through BSN DDDC, the robust new NFT infrastructure in China. So CoinDice was posting China-backed blockchain service network will release infrastructure this month at the first step in China's plan to build an NFT industry with no links to cryptocurrency. Sure thing. No links to cryptocurrency, yet you're working with all these permissionless blockchains. Sure thing. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for another DL Talk. Shout out to the Blue Crew. We got to head out of here. Much love to the Green Giants. And adios, Ledger citizens. Once again, thank you, Captain Redbeard and Miles P. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep the eye of the tiger, y'all. Adios.